Hi everyone, welcome to the free stocks I'm buying in February, my favourite video of the month, talking about the free stocks that I have highest positions in. All the stocks I'm about to put on, I currently own shares in. I used to do it where I used to just say free stocks that I thought were pretty good for the month, but then I thought I'll actually do the stocks that I'm buying and any position change. The free stocks that were in the last video might probably, make kind of appearance in this video. I'll talk about a couple of stocks and what's going on with them. But overall, the three stocks that I picked as recording of this video have done very well this month, especially two of them, very, very good stocks. So, my number one stock, which I think I kind of might have changed slightly from my previous video, I've kind of got about over 20 shares of this company being my biggest position, is Microsoft. And I think that Microsoft are on for a really, really big year. These guys are proper going to kill it. I called it at the start of the year, at my start of my portfolio. These guys are going to hit three figures. At the moment of recording this video, this Microsoft is already at a $90 stock. I mean, when I did make that prediction, it was around the kind of high 70s. But I didn't expect it to go that much, so I'm really, really happy with how that stock's doing at the moment. Nothing that I've seen that puts me off it. It's had a lot of green days, as have most of the stocks at the moment. But I'm really, really happy with Microsoft, so we'll see what happens in earnings. But yeah, really good. The dividend as well, 0.42 cents at the moment. So I'm really happy that they're paying that quarterly dividend as well, which is going to put the stock price up. I'll answer the question right now. Am I buying any more shares of Microsoft? If I'm honest with you, I could potentially buy a couple more shares. I don't think I'd go massive into Microsoft, because I kind of did say I wanted to go at three figures, and I'm nearly there now. But I've still got that room to kind of invest in. I would probably potentially invest into more shares of Microsoft if I see the right price appear for it. I kind of hoped that it would have a bit of probably about a $3 dip, potentially $2 dip. Maybe then would be the sign where I might potentially go and purchase more Microsoft shares. Number two is probably my favourite company that I've ever invested in, and that's a strong thing to say. I've invested in a lot of companies, but I really do believe in this company big time. I've been in it for a long time now. In fact, I think it's a company that I kind of invested in when I started YouTube, and it's the only company that I've kind of stayed invested in at the moment since I started my YouTube channel, which is Alibaba. Really good company. I really like Alibaba. I kind of have the kind of estimate at Alibaba at the moment of going to $240 US per share. At the moment it's sitting about 190, so that kind of shows you how long I'm going to be staying in that company. I do reckon that this company could stay in my portfolio to about 2019, really, if I'm honest, out of all the stocks. What I really like about Alibaba is just, all the areas that it's in. It's the 7th highest revenue company in the world. At the moment, at the start of the month, it had some really good news come out about how it's competing against Google as a search engine at the moment in China. It's coming really popular in there. It's just got it's got its hands in so many pies at the moment, or fingers in so many pies, should I say. That I really do like that company. And will I invest any more shares and buy any more shares at the moment? I think I've got about 15, 16 shares in Alibaba. Will I be investing any more money into Alibaba, buying any more shares? Yes, I probably will, if I'm honest. It has done very well. So I'll kind of look for a little bit of a dip before I go in. It's currently in the 190s. I'll probably wait until it dips about into the 180s again before I actually go back into Alibaba and buy a few more shares. But yeah, probably out of these two, I'm more likely to be getting some more shares in that one, if anything. I would like that one to be my number one position by 2019. Just starting off steady really for 2019 and see where the markets are going. So my first stock is Visa. So I said that I reckon Visa probably have a bigger share price increase than MasterCard this year. I do like it a lot more than Visa. I am hoping that Visa does go up slightly to hopefully about 120-ish. That'd be somewhere that I'd be happy with that company. But at the moment it's had a very good start to 2018. The quarter that comes out is always a strong quarter because of Christmas. So we'll see what happens there. But it should go up. Will I buy any more shares? Out of all three, I would put this down as the one that I'm going to least likely buy any more shares in. This one being the most, and then second and third. The reason why is because normally Visa's growth, because of the quarter price dropping down a bit more after Christmas, the growth slows down in Visa after pretty much the first quarter, so I would not see much gain in that. But it's not a reason to sell off because it should steadily go up. And towards the back end of 2019 is where we should see a little bit more jump in Visa with the fourth quarter coming up. So these are the three stocks I'm buying in February 2019. Let me know what you think, let me know yours, give the video a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.